Hi, it's James Harrison here to talk about the next Daily Drumming Influences Revisited, originally posted in 2012. Today it is a Latin drummer. It is Ignacio Berroa. And I had a phase where I was playing with some musicians in Boise, and they were all kind of interested in this Latin vibe that was really becoming popular. When I say Latin, I'm pretty much specifically talking about the Cuban and Afro-Caribbean type grooves. And Ignacio Berroa came out with a book, a DVD, all that kind of stuff, and was really good at explaining stuff. He had played with Dizzy, some other people too. Again, I have to credit Modern Drummer with bringing some of these people to the forefront that I wouldn't have seen living in an area like Boise at the time or whatever, compared to living in a major metropolitan area. Ignacio had a little bit of a great jazz Latin mix with his feel, and explained a lot of things very clearly, and was an inspiration to me through that. I met him at a clinic, and I mean, he wouldn't know me from Jack, but he was super nice, and if I'm not mistaken, he might have autographed one of my books or DVDs that I bought. Originally, I got it on a video, but anyway, his approach and a lot of his explanations, if you will, about how to approach or how to learn some of the Afro-Cuban stuff was very good. And he talked about the clave and the different versions of that. And there's arguments that people will argue about. There's so many different claves. There are two claves. They can be in more than one time signature. It's either rumba clave or son clave, and it's either forwards or backwards in layman terms. And that's it. It can still be in 6/8, but it's still one of those two claves. A lot of people say there's a Brazilian clave, blah, blah, blah. Cuban music, two claves. Okay, so that being said, I really dug his playing, and I dug his videos, and kind of jumped down the rabbit hole when it came to trying to learn some of that stuff. And a lot of it was strictly because of two players. One of them was Chuck Silverman and his approach to things, and the other is Ignacio Berroa. And later I got into more and more drummers as they became more popular in the forefront, if you want to call it that. But the drummer for the day and the inspiration 12 years ago, or whatever it is, 2012, is Ignacio Berroa. I guess that's 12 years ago. Ignacio Berroa, amazing drummer.